Epictetus dedicated his life to imparting invaluable lessons on the art of resilience and inner tranquility. In a world often characterized by tumultuous external forces and the flow of circumstances, the wisdom of ancient philosophers such as Epictetus continues to resonate profoundly. His teachings, encapsulated in 7 enduring principles, offer a guiding light for those seeking to navigate the complexities of existence with grace and fortitude. Epictetus said, "He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has." In this video, we delve into the profound insights of Epictetus and his Stoic philosophy, which emphasizes the cultivation of a robust inner world, fortified against external events. From discerning the boundaries of control to embracing the wisdom of acceptance, these principles unveil a timeless roadmap to serenity. As we journey through each lesson, we shall uncover the wisdom that allows us to confront life's challenges with equanimity and savor its joys with a profound sense of gratitude. Number 7. Know what you can control and what you cannot. Have you ever played a board game or a video game? Well, life is a bit like a game too. In this game of life, some things are under your control, like the moves you make and the decisions you choose. These are the parts where you can do something about it, like studying for a test or being kind to others. But just like in a game, there are parts you can't control, like the weather or what other people decide to do. These are things that happen whether you like it or not, and you can't change them. So it's smart to focus your energy on the things you can control and not get too worried about the things you can't. That way, you can feel calmer and make better choices in the game of life. Think of it like a superhero. A superhero can't stop a thunderstorm from happening, right? But they can choose to wear a raincoat or bring an umbrella to stay dry. That's because they know what they can control and what they can't. So in your own life, understanding this can help you make better decisions and be less stressed about things that are out of your hands. It's like being your own kind of superhero. How can embracing the wisdom of distinguishing between what's within your control and what's not lead to a greater sense of empowerment and tranquility in the game of life? Moreover, how does the practice of acceptance, akin to welcoming whatever life brings, including its ups and downs, tie into this understanding, fostering resilience and self-compassion along the way? Number 6. Acceptance. Acceptance is a powerful concept that involves acknowledging and embracing the reality of a situation, even when it's not what we desire or expect. It's like opening the door to life's room and welcoming in whatever comes, whether it's joy or sorrow, success or failure. When we practice acceptance, we release the struggle against what we cannot change, allowing us to redirect our energy toward what we can control. It's not about giving up or resigning to fate. Rather, it's about finding peace and strength in the face of life's uncertainties. Acceptance is also closely linked to self-compassion. It means treating ourselves with kindness and understanding, especially when we make mistakes or face setbacks. By accepting our own imperfections and recognizing that we're human and fallible, we can free ourselves from the burden of self-criticism and cultivate a greater sense of inner peace. In essence, acceptance is a key to living a more balanced and contented life, as it helps us navigate life's ups and downs with grace and resilience. How does embracing life's realities and being kind to ourselves despite imperfections intertwine with the development of a rational mind, characterized by critical thinking and evidence-based decision-making? Number 5. Develop a rational mind. Developing a rational mind is a fundamental aspect of personal growth and wisdom. It's akin to honing a mental tool that allows us to think critically, make informed decisions, and respond to situations with clarity. Cultivating rationality involves questioning our own beliefs and judgments, seeking evidence and reason, and challenging irrational thoughts. It's the process of moving beyond knee-jerk reactions and emotional responses to adopt a more thoughtful and considered approach to life's challenges. In a world often inundated with information and emotional triggers, a rational mind acts as a compass. It guides us toward making decisions based on evidence and logic, rather than impulsivity or bias. It encourages us to view situations from multiple perspectives and to weigh the pros and cons before taking action. By embracing rationality, we not only enhance our problem-solving abilities, but also foster better relationships as we learn to communicate and empathize more effectively. Ultimately, developing a rational mind is a lifelong journey toward wisdom and a more balanced, reasoned approach to life. Number 4. Practice Stoic virtues. Practicing Stoic virtues is at the heart of living a virtuous and meaningful life, according to Stoic philosophy. These virtues, which include wisdom, courage, justice, and self-discipline, serve as guiding principles for our actions and decisions. Wisdom involves a deep understanding of what truly matters in life and the ability to discern between what's within our control and what's not. It encourages us to seek knowledge and act in alignment with our values and the greater good. Courage is the strength to face adversity and make difficult choices, even in the face of fear. It empowers us to live authentically and uphold our principles, regardless of external pressures. Justice is the practice of treating others with fairness, respect, and empathy. It emphasizes our interconnectedness and the importance of ethical conduct in our interactions with fellow human beings. Self-discipline, the fourth virtue, is the mastery of our desires and impulses. It allows us to resist temptations and make rational choices that align with our long-term goals and values. By actively incorporating these Stoic virtues into our lives, we not only cultivate inner strength and integrity, but also contribute positively to the well-being of our communities and the world at large. Stoic virtues provide a moral compass to navigate the complexities of existence, helping us lead lives of purpose and virtue. How do the Stoic virtues, which guide our actions and foster inner strength, intersect with the practice of maintaining equanimity, where emotional balance is cultivated in the face of life's fluctuations? And in what ways can the pursuit of virtues fortify our capacity to respond to life's ups and downs with composure and integrity, ultimately leading to a more virtuous and serene existence? Number 3. Maintain equanimity. Maintaining equanimity entails fostering emotional balance and composure in the face of life's ever-changing circumstances. It involves developing a mindset that remains steady and unruffled, whether confronted with success or adversity. This steadfastness is not an absence of emotions, but rather a mastery of them, where one neither becomes excessively elated by good fortune nor overwhelmed by misfortune. Instead, one maintains a calm and rational perspective, allowing for thoughtful responses rather than impulsive reactions. Equanimity is a valuable tool for navigating the unpredictable terrain of life. It enables us to avoid excessive worry, anxiety, or despair when things don't go as planned. This Stoic practice emphasizes the importance of focusing on what's within our control, our thoughts, judgments, and actions, while accepting the inevitability of external events beyond our influence. In doing so, we can foster a more balanced and serene existence, one where the fluctuations of life do not disrupt our inner peace, but rather serve as opportunities for growth and self-mastery. Number 2. View things objectively. Viewing things objectively is a fundamental principle in Stoicism that encourages individuals to detach themselves from their immediate emotional reactions and assess situations with clarity and reason. This practice involves stepping back from our initial judgments and emotions and striving to see events from a more neutral and impartial perspective. By doing so, we can avoid the distortion of reality that often occurs when we view situations through the lens of our personal biases and emotions. Objectivity allows us to make more informed decisions and respond to challenges with greater wisdom. It enables us to discern the underlying facts of a situation, separate them from our subjective interpretations, and make rational choices based on a clearer understanding. In essence, viewing things objectively is like putting on a pair of truth-tinted glasses, allowing us to perceive reality more accurately and approach life's ups and downs with a greater sense of equanimity and resilience. This Stoic practice underscores the importance of intellectual honesty and the pursuit of truth in our quest for a more balanced and fulfilling life. How does detaching from emotional reactions and seeking a clearer understanding of reality complement the principle of living in accordance with nature? In what ways can these two Stoic concepts work together to promote a more balanced and resilient approach to life, where acceptance of change and a rational assessment of events lead to a greater sense of inner peace and purpose? Number 1. Live in accordance with nature. Living in accordance with nature, as advocated by Stoic philosophy and exemplified by Epictetus, is a profound principle that invites individuals to align their lives with the fundamental principles of the natural world and the rational order of the universe. It encourages us to recognize our place in the grand tapestry of existence and to accept the inherent impermanence and change that define life. This practice emphasizes the importance of embracing the flow of events, whether positive or negative, and adapting to circumstances with grace and resilience. In essence, living in accordance with nature means accepting that change is an intrinsic part of life and that our ability to adapt and exercise virtue in the face of change is what truly defines our character. It is about recognizing that we are rational beings capable of making choices and decisions that align with our true nature, which includes virtues like wisdom, courage, justice, and self-discipline. By living in harmony with the natural order, we can find greater inner peace and fulfillment, regardless of the external circumstances that may arise. This Stoic principle invites us to embrace life as it is, rather than as we wish it to be, and in doing so, discover a deeper sense of purpose and contentment. If you're here, you've shown your willpower and commitment to self-improvement. To keep growing, embrace these Stoic-inspired habits. Like and share this content with a friend in need of it, and tell us which Stoic lessons you are applying to your daily life. Click the video in screen to continue your Stoic journey. Thank you for joining our community of discipline and wisdom.